Yes,
Hello?
Mr. Yusuf.
Yeah. I want to say that a lot of people actually say that this Islam is peace, you know?
Okay,
And I'm one of those who say Islam is peace.
okay, are you a Muslim or not?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so what do you want to say?
Proud.
You are proud Muslim, okay.
Yes. So anyways, I wanted to say that what you're saying is wrong
In about what?
about the scientific errors and all that.
Okay, give me one. I said it's in error. Which one?
وجعل الأرض بساطا.
وجعل الأرض بساطا. So what جعل الأرض بساطا mean? Go ahead.
جعل لكم الأرض بساطا. That's how it goes, right?
All right. And what bisat mean? As long as you speak Arabic, I'm happy that you do.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. What the word bisat mean?
بساط سجاد, carpet.
Carpet. Okay. So is it a carpet flat or it's not a flat?
It's flat, but
Okay.
what I think going on this verse, what the verse means is actually جعل لكم الأرض بساطا. That means he made it for you that the ground is flat, even though it might not be flat on Google Earth or whatever. But we see it as being flat.
Oh, so
you get me?
Okay. So Allah, He is saying He did not make it flat, but He make us think it's flat.
No. He makes it seem for us like when we walk, the ground is flat.
Yeah, but He is not saying He is not saying He make it seem to be. He said, you speak Arabic, my friend. So read with me carefully.
Yeah, I do.
Wallahu ja'ala lakum. What ja'ala mean? It mean made, right? Made.
Ja'ala. He made it. Yeah.
Made.
Yes.
So
he made.
Wallahu ja'ala lakum. He made for you the earth.
Yes.
Carpet. He did not say look like it is, as if it is. He said clearly, Wallahu ja'ala lakum al-arda bisatan. He made the earth for you a carpet. So why you are making your own? I mean, are you changing the word of Allah? Did Allah says look like?
I'm not doing all that. I'm not putting words in the Quran, but he said he made it for you.
Okay, my friend.
Like bisatan, you know. Okay, so he made it for us bisatan.
My
like,
friend.
Yeah.
Which scholar is the one who explained the Quran for you?
Al-Tabari.
Al-Tabari. So if we go to the Tabari, you accept Al-Tabari?
Yeah, of course. But can you show me multiple, not just one?
No
because,
problem. I will show you. I will show you as many
like,
as I can. No problem. Give me a second, please. Here we go. Wallahu ja'ala lakum al-arda bisatan, and this is in Arabic in front of your eyes. And I'm glad you speak Arabic. That will make it a lot easier for us. All right. So this is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir. But you like At-Tabari? We will go to At-Tabari. Here we go. This is At-Tabari.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, At-Tabari say nothing. Look. وجعل لكم الله الأرض بساطا يقول تعالى ذكره مخيرا قيل نوح لقومه مذكرا نعمة ربه تستقرون عليها وتمتهدونها. Where is the translation?
Wait, I just refreshed the page.
It doesn't. He don't explain anything. But if you go to Al-Qurtubi underneath, like just one line under, it says وهو والله جعل لكم الأرض بساطا أي مبسوطة. What مبسوطة mean?
Happy. No, I'm just kidding. It means flat.
So he made it flat. So
yeah,
so this is the interpretation. Here we go. And this is Tafsir al-Jalalain, mabsuta, correct? Mean flat. So you're a scholar.
Yeah.
And this is Ibn Kathir. أي بسطها ومدها وثبتها بالجبال الراسيات. All right? So he made it flat. Right. So all your scholars saying it's flat. So why you are saying I was wrong?
Well, making it like I'm مبسوطة, okay, like for example, that does not explain what I explained. You get me? It's
my
like
friend, it's you who said,
yeah.
Not me. I asked you what mabsuta mean. First, you said happy. This is like a street word when you say mabsuta, but in Arabic, yeah. But in Arabic, when you say when we say this word mabsuta, we mean that the earth became flat, right? So Allah made for you that. He did not make it appear. You are adding things. Not even one scholar says that the earth was made flat. I mean, look like flat, but it's made flat. If we go in the Quran, if we go in the Quran, you know, give me your patience a little bit, please. When the Quran says the haha, what the word the haha mean?
That I'm not sure of. I know simple Arabic. I'm not.
I heard. How come you speak Arabic very well?
Yeah, I'm from Jordan.
Okay. So والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها. The Muslim, there is tons of videos saying that Allah, He made the earth in the shape of a globe, like a bowl, and they say that the word دحاها is mean a bowl or an egg, an egg, ostrich egg. Now, is the haha mean that, or they are lying? What do you think?
I mean, I'm not sure. I listen to scholars online. That's how I get my information. Because
I'm going to look for the article.
Scholars,
give me a second.
So in that case, like a guy from who talked to you, either they're all lying or you're lying. A guy talked to you before.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure not every single YouTube scholar or anything would lie. You know.
No problem.
I'm pretty sure they would just like.
No, my friend. Yeah? Okay, my friend. I don't care who's lying or not, but I never saw a Muslim really when he tried to speak about science and the Quran is being honest. I never met one, and I hope that you are the one who will help me in that. All right. So if we go in the Quran, we will find, as an example, this is an article, and just search, or we can go on YouTube. There is tons of videos in YouTube speaking about the earth in the shape of an egg, and they are quoting for us specifically this verse. You know, look, I will show you the images. All those images, the Muslim, they say this is the Quran saying that, and this is the chapter 79 verse number 30. Do you see it in the screen? This is your Muslim website.
Not yet. Hold on.
This is your Muslim website.
Hold on, let me refresh because it's not on the screen for me.
Yeah,
it's just a picture.
No problem.
Al-Aqsa Mosque.
Does the Muslims in their claim, they say that the Quran says that the earth is in the shape of an egg?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's what they say. That's what I.
But is that true or it's a lie? I'm asking you. Is that true or it's a lie?
I'm not sure. To be honest, it's more of a spherical or something. But maybe because like you know, people who go to space don't actually, because the actually the شو اسمه?
Yeah.
الكوكب, the earth.
Okay. So now, my friend, let's go to business instead of wasting your time and my time. All right. You said you like Al-Tabari, correct?
Yeah, Al-Tabari, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Jalalain.
Okay, what do you like? Al-Jalalain? Let us see. Okay. So chapter 17. Okay, chapter 79.
One thing. Right. One question.
Okay, hold on. This is Ibn Abbas, one by one. This is Ibn Abbas. He said Allah, He spread the earth, okay, and He make it even then He spread it. Okay, so He spread the earth. Let us go to Ibn Jalalain, the one you choose, because this was your choice. This is Jalalain. All right. He spread out the earth, He made it flat. Does it say that?
Wait, it's still loading. That He spread the earth, even then He spread it on. Wait, can you put it in Arabic so I can see it better, so I can clearly?
No problem. Here we go. You see, but I'm showing because the people they are watching, they speak English only.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is Jalalain. This is your official Islamic website, the Kingdom of Jordan. You are from Jordan, right? So the King of Jordan is your king.
Yeah.
Okay. It says here. It says. The website Royal of Ahl al-Bayt Institute of the Islamic Thought, Amman, Jordan. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
This is authentic government website. Okay, it says He made the earth flat for it being created before the heaven. Okay, so the Muslims, they lie and they say that this word the haha mean shape of an egg, but we cannot find one Muslim translation adding the word egg in the interpretation or shape of an egg. Why? They are saying the opposite. It's expanded, it's spread it, trying to hide the truth. But as you see, the word the haha mean He made it flat. So Allah here is speaking about how He created the earth. He created the sky. He left the sky up. He made the day and the night, which mean the stars. And after that, He made the earth flat. You said to me, I'm wrong about when I said the earth is flat according to Islam. How you say about this? What do you say about this?
I don't know what to say.
Okay. What about we go and we see Ibn Kathir? Do you like Ibn Kathir?
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
79. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. I will show you the whole website in the screen. Ibn Kathir. All right. Verse number 30. Okay, we will show the whole page. Now let us go where he says دحاها. All right. والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها. He explained in the statement by the statement in follow. It says, let me mention that the earth was created before the heaven. It was created and it was only spread out after the creation of the heaven. This is mean he brought out what was with force action, and meaning that it was said that Ibn Abbas he said, etc. And then after that Allah he placed the mountains. So here he says that the earth is created after the heaven and he spread it out again. All right. This is Ibn Kathir in the English translation. All right.
All right.
Actually, in different place, let me see if I can find it for you. Where Ibn Kathir he said it clearly, the earth is a flat. Period. It's not like a maybe, you know. Let us see. Flat.
By the way, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Which is the earliest tafsir that came out? Like, which one is it?
The Muslims themselves disagree about which one the earliest. You know.
I mean, so it's not because of that. I just want to know, like, maybe the earliest.
Some they say there is Mujahid. Some they say to you. I mean, every Muslim he have his own stories. Islam is messed up, so I cannot really give you because Muslims themselves didn't agree. So how I can agree about something Muslims themselves don't agree about any. So, but there is the olders, let us say like At-Tabari, Mujahid, etc. But there is no really for sure. Now let us see. I'm trying to look for you what Ibn Kathir made it clear. I'm trying to find what volume. It's hard to remember everything with this little brain. Yeah, maybe I will try later too, because I cannot find the volume in Arabic. So you can see that Ibn Kathir he made it clear. Give me a second, maybe we can find it. Okay. Maybe we found something. Let us see. Because I don't like to say something and I don't show it, you know. So,
all right, yeah, I'm waiting. Take your time.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, well, there is a website actually, but I could not open it. It's loading very slow, taking forever. So maybe like in the future we can show it to you, where Ibn Kathir he made it so clear, you know. But anyway, already we showed you what Jalalain is saying, what Ibn Abbas is saying, and those are all Islamic scholars. And we can go to At-Tabari, we can go to Al-Qurtubi, we can go to anyone you want. All of them they are saying the same. So now what is the solution, my friend? What do you think?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Muslim scholars, your Muslim scholars saying those, it's mean that Allah, He created the earth as a flat. So what we will do?
I'm not sure, to be honest, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But the thing is, it's like every Muslim scholars, and we are raised to believe something. In the end, we believe something else. You know, it's like we were raised up believing that Islam is a true religion. You know.
Okay. So are you now finding like Islam is a true religion?
I'm still not sure, to be honest. But I just want to get a few
What is
more
making you still believe Islam is a true religion until now? Can you give me something like, you know, as long as we are talking about Quran and science, did you find anything really scientific in the Quran, as the Muslims they say to you, and you are a Muslim?
It's more prophecies of the end days. Where is the
prophecy? How is that?
It's like, yeah, that the fact that the sun will split, like the sun will rise from the other side.
Yeah, but this is this hadith here proving to us that the Quran is wrong, because if the sun will rise from the other side, and this is about the sun moving from the east to the west, that's mean Allah He have it the earth flat again, because when the earth set, or the sun, sorry, the sun set, does the sun goes anywhere?
No, but it also depends on the earth's rotation, you know.
Yeah, no problem. But I'm saying to you, the earth rotation is what make the sun appear to be like it's moving from the east to the west, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, but your prophet saying the opposite. Your prophet saying that the sun travel from point A to point B, and this is what the Quran meant in chapter 36, verse number 38, where it says, وَالشَّمْسُ تَجْرِي لِمُسْتَقَرٍ لَهَا ذَلِكَ تَقْدِيرُ الْعَزِيزُ الْعَلِيمُ. And this your prophet explained the verse. So the sun every day goes, i.e. travel from point A to point B. Now, is that an accurate thing, or this is something not smart to say?
Maybe, like, can I see the tafsirs, because I trust the tafsirs?
This is the hadith. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. This is your prophet explaining. This is not tafsir. This is more higher than the tafsir, because Muhammad here is talking. The prophet asked me at the sunset, do you know where the sun goes? At the time of the sunset, I replied, Allah and his apostle know better. He said, it goes, i.e. travel till it prostrates itself under the throne of Allah. Do you agree with this?
I do not, but another question, like, which website is this?
This is sunnah.com.
Sunnah.com, is it trusted? Which country is
Sunnah.com from? Which country, my friend? This is the hadith. You can check the hadith. This is the hadith number. Okay, this is Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 3199. The website is not important. I can post this in my website. I own. That doesn't change the fact that this is Sahih Bukhari. And this is, yes, this is an Islamic website run by Muslims called Sunnah.com, Muslim Sunni. So the sun goes every day, and the sun, this is how he explained the sunset. Now this is obviously Muhammad, he do not know what he's talking about.
All right, but a few more things actually. It's like, for example, that's like, how does this explain that the sun is gonna rise at the end of days? The sun will rise from the other side.
Look what it says here. Like, this is not about the rotation of the earth will change. No, this is about the sun itself will go and come from the place where it came from, which means from the west. This is stupid. So this is not about rotation of the earth will change. This is the sun will change where it's coming from. Read carefully. It says clearly that the sun will keep doing this, going from the east will rise again and permit it for it to come like every day. But then when the judgment day come, or it's close, the sun will rise from the west. Do you see it? It says, but it will not permitted, but it will be ordered to return whence it has come, and so it will raise from the west. So the one who will change direction is not the earth rotation, it is the sun, which used to do the daily thing from the east to the west. Now Allah will order the sun to go back from the place where it's coming from, which is the west. And this is obviously false. And I saw a video. I don't know why you are saying this is about the rotation of the earth, because I saw a video saying a Muslim sheikh with the music in the background. Brother, Allah, he said the earth will change the rotation. Scientists, they are saying the earth is slowing in its rotation until one day the earth will flip and change the rotation, and then the sun will appear from the west. But this is not what the hadith is saying. Too much drama and too much music and too much fabrication, fraud.
I mean, don't you think that it might be a metaphor of something?
My friend,
like
talking
not
about
necessarily
the sunset.
actually.
You see, I don't know what's your name, my friend. What's your name?
Yusuf.
Yusuf. So listen, does it sound like metaphorical? He is saying, do you know where the sun goes at what time? Sunset. So now the sun is setting. Muhammad is explaining where the sun goes. How this can be metaphorical?
I don't know. Maybe it's like where does the sun set? Maybe at the end of times, you know, the judgment day.
They are
maybe
talking in that day, my friend. The guy was riding his donkey with his friends, and then he says the sun is setting. He said, do you know where the sun set? This is not like they are sitting and they are talking about something. They are seeing the sunset. The sun is setting now. So do you know where the sun set? This is your prophet question. He asked me at the sunset, do you know where the sun goes? I mean, he even make it more clear. Goes. Where the sun goes. He did not even say where the sun set. He said where the sun goes. أين تذهب الشمس?
Can I see it in Arabic?
Yeah, sure. Here we go.
Like just for a slight moment. I just want to read it.
Here we go. Do you see it? أين تذهب?
Wait, it's still loading.
No problem. And tell Yusuf, if you read it, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and invite your friends and tell your friends that we are doing live broadcasts in this channel, not the Arabian Prophet, until a further date. So did you see it, Yusuf?
Don't worry, I already subscribed to this channel.
Yeah, well, I'm talking to the people there, no problem.
I know. I'm just joking. I like to have a sense of humor.
All right.
Wait, تدري أين تذهب? Wait, can I read it from the beginning? Yeah.
It take 2 seconds. Why taking long with you? Here we go. Let me read for you. Maybe I'm faster. It says, عن أبي ذر رضي الله عنه قال قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم لأبي ذر حين غربت الشمس أتدري أين تذهب؟ قلت الله ورسوله أعلم. قال فإنها تذهب حتى تسجد تحت العرش فتستأذن فيؤذن لها ويوشك أن تسجد لها فلا يقبل منها وتستأذن فلا يؤذن لها ويقال لها ارجعي من حيث جئت فتطلع من مغربها فذلك قوله تعالى والشمس تجري إلى لمستقر لها ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم. So the sun is the one is running, the sun is going, and this is what the Quran, even he support what he say from the Quran. So he's explaining the verse in the Quran that the sun run in a course. This is the course of the sun. It's everyday course. And the Muslim, they make a miracle about this, scientific miracle about this, where it says the sun run into its course. They claim that this is about that the sun will die one day. But as you see, this is about every day the sun set. They lie as usual.
Wait, والشمس تجري مستقر لها ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم. Alright, I don't know about this, to be honest. Like, can you show me a Quranic verses that agree with this? You know, because the hadith that does not agree with the Quran.
I don't know. My friend, what did you eat today? So what the verses I just showed you already about the earth is a flat. Didn't I show you already many verses?
You know, it's kind of hard, the fact that, you know, you've been raised in one thing and led to believe one thing, and then it turns out that everything you believed is wrong. You know, so I just want to make sure that my whole belief is 100%.
Yeah, if people they fool me and they lie to me, I'm not going to be a fool and stay a fool. I mean, okay, I was born in this community. this is what they told me, he's a prophet, etc. But it's obvious this is false. Everything we see in front of us. Well, okay, let me ask you, which one Allah he created first? I showed you. Well, it says that Allah he made the earth before the heaven, correct? This is Tafsir chapter 79 verse number 30. Does it say here Allah he created
wait 1 second, I gotta refresh the page.
Yeah,
so it would light up.
He made flat earth, for it had been created before the heaven. So according to Islam, the earth is created before the heaven. Do you agree with that?
Wait, what does it say? It's a lot of words.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah.
No problem. It says that the earth created flat, and the earth was created before the heaven. Do you agree with that?
I mean, yeah, if it says that, then I agree with it. That the earth was created before the heavens.
Isn't it the earth is inside the space? So how the earth is created, but there's no space for it?
No, God can do anything. So basically, when he decides something, he can do it.
It was in his mouth.
Where?
Where was the earth? You see, when I build a house, I have to build the house. The house is a physical dimension, correct?
Excuse me again?
The earth, if I build a house,
yeah,
the house is a physical dimension. There's walls, there's heights, correct? So it's going to take a size.
Yeah.
Okay. So shouldn't I first have a space so I can put the house in?
I mean, if he wants to create the house, we can't put God's level on our level,
No, my friend, this is the level of God. God, he created the space because he needed. This is why it's called the space. Because this is needed.
I know, but he does not need it.
No, it's needed.
Because he's God.
No, it's needed. So what if he's God? Okay, he created an earth. Earth is a physical thing. So this earth, which is a physical being, is going to be where? Is going to be inside the space. So you cannot create the earth before you create the space first. Otherwise, where the earth was, if there's no space. So look what it says.
Right.
You can go with your logic, no problem. But look at here. If I say to you now, I created the sky first, and I finished the stars. Do you agree with the Quran?
All right.
Chapter 79, verse number 27 says, Allah created the heaven, and then he lifted up.
Yeah.
And then he made the day and the night. He made the day and the night. And then after that, he made the earth flat.
He made what? He made the what?
In verse number 29, he made the day and the night.
It's night. وَأَغْطَشَ لَيْلَهَا وَأَخْرَجَ ضُحَاهَا.
You know what duha mean, right?
No.
The daylight, So he made the night and he made the daylight. Okay? And then after that, he made the earth flat. In the interpretation, they are saying that the earth was created before the heaven. So Allah here is coming back to finish work in his earth. I will go with this. But look what it says. Allah, he finished the sky in chapter 79 first before he finished the earth. Do you agree?
Yeah, he finished the sky before he finished the earth, or the earth finished before the sky.
Okay, but if we go to chapter number 41, we will see that the opposite. Allah, he finished the earth before he finished the sky. Allah, he started working first in the sky, and he made the stars and the day and the night, and then after that he started working in the earth. If you read,
can I see the tafsirs of them?
Okay,
yeah.
Chapter 41 actually is saying the opposite from that one. I mean, here it says that Allah in chapter 41, he created the earth and the mountains and everything in the earth and the grass and the trees, and then he went to the sky, and in the sky was smoke. And then verse number 12, he made them 7 skies, and he made the lamps. This is chapter 41. But if we go to chapter 79, we will find the opposite. Here it says that the last thing Allah created is the stars. Take a note, please. This is chapter 41, verse number 12. What is the last thing Allah created?
The stars.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
If we go to chapter 79, what is the last thing Allah created?
I forgot. I easily forget.
Read with me carefully. Allah, He built the sky here, verse number 27. Then Allah, He left the sky. Then Allah, He made the lamps. He made day and night, verse number 29.
It's not appearing yet.
No problem. It's going to take time. You will see it. And then Allah, He went to the earth and He made it flat. And then after that, He made the water and the grass and the trees. And after that, He put mountains. And after that, He made all things for you as cattle, as animals. So the last thing, it was the animals. And the stars was all the way in the beginning. After He made the sky, He left the sky, He made day and night. But in chapter 79, it says the opposite. Allah, He created first the earth in 2 days.
Alright, can I tell you something about it? Like, from what I saw online, is that at the beginning the sky was just like a smoke, you know, it's just void. And then He created the stars.
My friend, this is not the problem.
He created that after.
No problem, no problem. But which one Allah He created first? The stars or the grass and the tree and the water? That will make it simple for you. If you read with me carefully, think with me please. Here in chapter 41, He created the earth in 2 days. And then He made mountains standing firm. And He made all the substance of the earth, which mean the grass and trees. And then, and you speak Arabic, and the Arabic is so clear, not that like translate. It says thumma. Thumma mean after, correct?
Yeah, thumma.
Okay, so thumma stawa. Yeah. So after that, He went to the sky, and the sky was totally a smoke, which means there was nothing. Correct?
Yeah, but I just saw something online. I was searching while you were talking.
No problem. Let us say the sky was exist as a smoke, but this is not the problem. The problem is Allah He says that after the sky was a smoke, this was after He finished the whole earth, and then He went to the sky.
No, it's like
He went to the sky, and then He made them 7 skies. And then in verse number 12,
because He wanted to show the power.
No problem.
He wanted to show the
He
power.
made them, no problem. Let him do as show as He much. No problem. So, but here in verse number 12 it says, and the last thing He made is the lights, the lamps. So
can you show me don't the lights represent the 7 heavens?
No, my friend. It says وَزَيَّنَّا السَّمَاءَ الدُّنْيَا بِمَصَابِيحٍ, and we decorated the lowest heaven with lamps. This is according to your God. He put the stars in the lowest heaven. Do you see it?
Wait.
And this is the Arabic.
I provided it with. Wait, can I see it in Arabic? Yeah, can I see it in Arabic? I have a question, CP.
All right.
We have to know the Prophet before we know Quran, you know?
My friend, don't change topic. Does it say here, Allah He created the sky, and the last thing He finished is the stars? Does it say that or not?
Wait, فَقَضَاهُنَّ سَبْعَ سَمَوَاتٍ فِي يَوْمَيْنِ وَأَوْحَى فِي كُلِّ سَمَاءٍ مَصَابِيحَ وَحَفِظَ ذَلِكَ تَقْدِيرٌ الْعَزِيزِ الْعَلِيمِ. Yeah, I mean, He created the 7 heavens in 2 days.
Yeah, but this is the last stage. This is the last stage. This is not my point. My friend, focus with me, please. The last thing Allah in this chapter 41. Do you have a pen and paper? Write down the last thing in chapter 41, verse number 12.
Wait. I mean, you just gave me a good advice. I do need a notepad. Just give me a second. Tell me.
The last thing Allah created, according to chapter 41, it is the lights, the lamps, the stars. Verse number 12. This is the last thing Allah He finished, and that's it. He finished all His creation. So He finished everything in the earth. Then after that, and you read Arabic, it says ثُمَّ اسْتَوَى, and then after that He went to the heaven, and the heaven was a smoke. And then after that He made the sky 7 skies, and then He made the lamps. So this is the last of Allah creation. Kabich?
Yeah, I just wrote it. It's like the last thing Allah created was the lights representing the lamps, and the lamps.
No problem. If we go now to chapter 79, chapter 79 is totally the opposite. Allah created the sky, verse number 27 in chapter 79, and then He lifted up the sky, and then He made the stars. Do you see it? And he made the night and the day. And then after that He made the earth flat, and after that He put the water and the grass, and after that He put the mountains. So how that can work? This chapter saying the first thing Allah in order, He made the sky, He lifted the sky up, and then He made the stars. So according to this chapter, the last thing Allah He did, He after He finished the mountains,